Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm out at Boerne Lake, heading up creek, or up the creek, but I actually have my paddle. Don't know if you can see it. Where's my paddle? There's my paddle. Got my paddle, so I'm heading up the creek with my paddle. Mid-afternoon, Sunday. Temperature's about 72, 74. Beautiful bluebird skies. As you can see, if I happen to catch any fish, I'll hopefully be able to get them on film for you today. Haven't had the best of luck doing that. They're either jumping out of my hands or my camera angles are wrong, but I'm working on that. Any suggestions, tips, or tricks, please leave your comments below. Let's get on with the fishing. First cast of the day. Trick to this is just to get it out there and let it bounce across the bottom, give it a twitch or two, kind of like it's bottom feeding, and hopefully they'll come up and smag it. I moved to the shallow side of the creek. It's pretty deep over there. Not sure if my lure was even making it down to the bottom, plus there's a whole bunch of fallen trees and kept getting snagged, so we're going to try the shallow side. Oh, a bunch of stumps there. Not sure if they're showing. And we're already getting snagged. We're already getting snagged. Spool on this line. Gotta tell you, as a kid, I don't ever remember having this much problem with my line. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, what I'm gonna do is give this a big heavy cast out into the middle, see if I can't get some of these loops out of here. Clear. No, still didn't get that loop out. There we go. Now the loop's out. Guys, to be kidding me. Now I got a knot in my line. Okay. Salvaged it, but it made the line weaker. Let's see if we can't get this thing back in here. I can usually catch a fish every once in a while. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. But my fish ratio to my tangle ratio is not very good these days. I think tangles are winning almost 3-to-1 right now. Like I was saying, I'm not sure what's up with the line. I know it has a memory, but this is new line, newly spooled. I try to stretch it out, but it just keeps coming off the reel, making knots. I also think at this point I'm going to switch to something a little darker. The lure I was throwing was a very light color. The water is pretty stained, so I think I'm going to go ahead and switch over to a Yamamoto deep fleck purple, and we're going to wacky rig this. Seems to have been real popular out here, and I know it has worked for me in the past, and I just want to get a fish in the boat so we can get the skunk off. Trick to the wacky rig is just to get it out there, let it hop along the bottom, you give it a twitch, has a slow fall. And if you hook it off center, it'll kind of wobble down to the bottom. And it's supposed to entice a reaction strike. It's really good when the fish are spawning, sitting on the beds. They don't want anything interfering with what's going on. You know, unwanted guests in the bedroom and all. Did I also mention that it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon? The sun is directly overhead. Not the ultimate time to be out fishing, but it's better than a stick in the eye, so that's why we're out here. And yes, I have had a stick in my eye. Bite, bite, fish on. First fish of the afternoon. Let's see if I can't catch some more. I'm hearing banjos. I'm hearing banjos. I'm out of here. Fish on right at the boat. Ah, I felt something tugging. Thought I had a stick. But he was just trying to get away with it. All right, settle down. Slow your roll, Jelly Bean. Oh. Got myself another one here, another little dink, about the same spot as before, about 3 hours later. I'm gonna go ahead and put him back in the water. And there he goes. Fish on. Oh, I saw him going after it. Well, another little dink. They're not hitting like they usually do. They're just kind of almost dead sticking. It's like you have a snag. They're not being very aggressive. But let's get this little bugger back in the water. Don't think the camera was on for that one I just caught. That would have been number 3. So now I gotta catch one more. So I have 3 on camera to make it a good day. 3 is usually what I consider a good day. Bite. Oh, just got hit. He's got it, he's got it. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Alright, what a mess. Settle, settle, settle. This old bass just got bit by something a little while ago. Got a big old chunk out of the side. Okay, there's number 4, a little better than the others. Boy got a big old chunk out of his belly. Let's get him back in the water and let him do his thing. All right, see if we can't get another one.